Yikes. Oh, okay. So, where was I? Let's see. Oh, so yeah, my phone fell in the toilet. So I have a lot of little clouds in here. It's really hard to, well, I lost my pictures and everything. My video doesn't work. And pretty much goes on and off whenever it wants to. So it doesn't really work, but then I try to put it on, and of course I get a text. Little did I know, I was going to get a text from my husband. I don't even know why I put the phone on. And it so happens to work when his texts come through, but not other people. Yeah. So then he writes me this whole letter about working things out. Nobody believes anything he's going to say. Anyway, sorry. By the way, my name is Lupe, and I'm going to share a story with you, and tell you a little bit about myself and my life, and how crazy, fun, and chaotic, and at the same time, how sound and serene life can be at the same time. I know that sounds very difficult to understand, but it's possible. It's just a process of elimination. It's like math. So, however, division can be very tricky, and so can algebra and the rest of the other mathematical problems. I'm not that great in math, so that could be an issue. That's probably why I have such a hard time eliminating the negatives. However, we do need negative and positive to balance our lives. It's just that certain things happen, and at times we don't know how to deal with them. And once it passes, it gets easier, and we adjust. However, life is very short and absolutely beautiful, and at the same time it could definitely have some ugly streaks, and I don't think there's any way possible to get through the journey without the ugly. Unfortunately, it's part of it. However, the good side is that there's a lot of beautiful things to enjoy, and many positive people and circumstances that can really help you grow and bring health and peace and happiness to you. And then, of course, the ugly truth is always the ugly truth, which we all don't like to see or face. And we all have our own life and our own secrets and our own issues. It's just knowing how to manage them and basically getting behind a steering wheel and driving in a different direction of the chaos. Although sometimes we run right into a tree. But without running into that tree, you would really never know what it's like to stop and see the ugly. So, it's necessary. It's necessary. Because then once you pass that ugly and you get past the tree that you just crashed into, there's like this beautiful road up ahead with lights and sunshine, and the rain's behind you. So there's so much to look forward to. Life could be very disappointing at times, but that's part of the journey, and it's a very important part of the journey in order to accept yourself and others for who they really are and who you really are. Mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically, whatever. You just go on with the whole list. Sexually, yeah, that's a whole nother topic there. I have a lot to say about that. I don't know. It's so overrated. It really is. However, who doesn't want to have sex, right? I think that's one of the biggest issues that society does have. Everybody's so wonderfully passionate, and we're all willing to do whatever we can for that person when we first meet them, and then somewhere along the way we forget and we give up and we stop. But what is the reason behind it? Well, that's a quest in itself. I'll definitely have to write some of that stuff down. I think it's a full moon today, so it might throw me off a little bit. I'm not quite sure, actually. I don't think there's a moon over here right now. But anyway, if I was in Florida right now at the moment, I think it would be a full moon. And I don't think my phone would have fell in the toilet. Yeah. But it's okay. Stuff happens. And that's what life is about. Yeah. Tips. Plenty of tips I have. However, sometimes I can't take my own tips. I think we all have to endure our own issues and deal with them. It's nice to have people help you sometimes and get through it. But all in all, it is really up to you. It really is. And probably the best thing you can do is actually sit back and kind of watch your own movie. Watch yourself. Discover yourself. By truly getting to know yourself and what you want out of your life. We all have a heart, and we all need love. But most of all, we should really give. Giving love is always nice too. But damn, taking it is good too. So anyway, with that being said, it's a little chilly in here. I'm freezing. Anyway, so yeah, I was supposed to have company tonight, but nobody showed up as usual. Sometimes family could be really disappointing, huh? I think sometimes you can count on your friends more than your own family. That's sad but true. I've come to learn that from the many years of life. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. With that being said, yeah, I think I'll think about that subject a little bit more in depth. Life, love, family. What does family really mean to most people? That's a question that I really would like to get some feedback from people. That would be a nice little journey or article. Or maybe a whole book while I'm at it. Another one. Why not? I have a lot to say. Whoever wants to be a part of it can. If not, oh well. I wonder where I get that from.